you just got your mock exam results and you're disappointed with your grades, then do not skip this video. This is exactly what you're going to do after your mocks if you're serious about improving your grades before the real exam. I am aware I sound really ill, but do not let that distract away from the point of this video. And trust me when I tell you that you're going to want to save it for later. Because I know a thing or two about improving your grades after your mock exams. In my year 10 mocks, I got all 3s, 4s, 5s, and a few 6s in my mock. And I came out of my GCSEs with majority grade 9s because I did get 2 8s. First thing that you're going to do after your mock exams is request your paper bag, because what is the point of just getting a grade and not understanding where you went wrong? You need to get the paper, and then what you do with that paper will determine how much you can improve. You're going to go through it and you're going to see what you got right and what you got wrong. You're going to make a list of all of those things that you did get wrong and critically why you got them wrong. And I feel like the marking framework is really helpful for this. So this stands for maths error, application difficulty, red question, knowledge, and statement. I have an entire video on this on my YouTube channel, so make sure you check the link in the comments for that, or click the link in my bio. Essentially identify why you got each question that you got wrong. Or even if you just got partial marks on a question, what was the reason for that? Because the majority of the time, it's actually not a knowledge issue. It's usually not that you just didn't know the answer to the question. It's that you didn't understand how to apply your knowledge in that situation, or you didn't understand what the question was asking you to do, or you didn't have a good exam technique, particularly importantly for those essay subjects. Now, this is the important bit, and this is the bit that people don't do. You are going to make a list of everything you got wrong. You're going to make a list of why you got it wrong next to it. And then you are going to set out a clear, actionable task. How can you improve? Let's say you only got 15 out of 30 in your English essay, but you really did know everything about an Inspector Calls in an Inspector Calls. Your task there is going to be review your exam technique. Your teacher said that you missed out a load of AO3 marks. What does that mean? How can you make sure you get those in the next question? Or are you going to do some practice? You are going to set out a clear task that you are going to do to improve on every single one of those topics. And then you are going to schedule those into your calendar as revision. You're not just going to say, oh yeah, sure, I'll learn my circle theorems in maths at some point in the future. No, you're going to say, right, I'm going to watch this maths video on YouTube. I'm going to make some notes from it. I'm going to create some revision resources. You know what? I'm going to do this at 3 p.m. on Saturday this week. This will hold you accountable. It will make sure that you improve on those areas that you struggled with the most in your mocks, and this will help you improve your grade for the real exam. If you like this video, you found it helpful, you want to hear me speaking with a normal voice, be sure to follow, because I post my top study tips and tricks every single day.